And with that, welcome back here at ITB. It's March, it's in Berlin, we are in Berlin, and that means, of course, ITB convention is about to start. Ladies and gentlemen, dear ITB family here also in the room, a warm welcome to all of you. Thank you so much for being here and for joining into our first day of the ITB Berlin Convention together, which is, of course, the world's leading traveling think tank. Hello again, and also to the Future Track Day here on the orange stage. A lot will happen in the next day. Today it is the Future Track Day happening with conversations around the power of transition, which is a muscle that needs training, that needs fuel, and that needs a lot of collaboration. And we're going to dive into the how-to-dos into that topic today. During the next days, we have over 200 sessions here on the orange stage, all about key challenges, opportunities, and how do we manage this phase of transition with everything that is currently around us, with all the economic, ecological, and political tasks, of course. Today, it's about innovation and future technologies and the visions for tourism that are matching the sustainability goals in all their forms. And it's a big pleasure to have you all on board in the live stream. So from wherever you are joining us today, thank you so much for making time in your busy calendars. And for you, everybody, thank you so much for coming here and for visiting the orange stage. You are more than invited to spend your whole day, of course, here with us. We are here, also thank you to the sponsors, to World Tourism Cities Federation, who is the stage sponsor of the Orange Stage. And now enough is officially said from my side, because for the official opening of the ITB Berlin Convention, I welcome now on stage Deborah Rothe and David Rutz.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, dear guests from all over the world. Welcome to ITB Berlin Convention 2025. It's an absolute joy to have you here in Berlin and also online on our stream at ITB Berlin, where innovation, inspiration, and international collaboration come together at one place.
I think it's incredible to be at ITB. I've been here for 25 years now, and I've been at the opening last night with Albania. And if I think of the 100,000 people that we're going to have, it's just really thrilling to have so many industry leaders all in one place.
Exactly. For nearly 60 years, we united here several brightest minds, international visionaries, and professionals in travel and tourism. And this year, it's no exception.
Well, I've heard we have over 400 speakers in 17 tracks. That's great.
Yeah, that's right. And with more than 100,000 attendees from all over the world, this event is a true testament of a global travel event. It's not only an economic force, but it's for inspiration and collaboration.
Well, and I feel there's some transformative power within the industry that comes to ITB each year. We have topics such as, of course, digitalization, IA, sustainability, labor shortage, shifting travel habits. I think it's an exciting but challenging time for all of us.
Definitely. And over the next 3 days, we're not just talking about the challenges, but we're also talking about these opportunities. And we will talk about the future of tourism, especially here, of course, on the orange stage. We'll be looking at, and you've already said that, at AI-driven concierge services, for example, provided by hyper-personalized itineraries, real-time language translation, and instant travel assistance. So this is a really great program that you're going to not miss, hopefully, these 3 days.
Well, if I may add one thing, let's not forget sustainable aviation, actually. Hydrogen-powered aircraft, electric planes, and new carbon offset technologies are finally turning sustainable air travel into reality.
Yeah, and let's not forget the hospitality sector who's making waves as well. For example, with immersive hotel experiences by virtual reality, eco-resorts that run entirely on renewable energy, and AI-enhanced guest services that anticipate your every need.
Well, and needless to say, ITB is not only about where we travel to, it's about how we travel smarter, greener, and even more seamless than ever before.
Yeah, that's true. So let's seize the days, forge new partnerships, strengthen existing ones, and set the course for a successful and sustainable future together.
Well, I'm ready. Let's get started.
That's the spirit. And with that, we officially invite you all to embrace the upcoming days with curiosity and positive energy. Best of success to all of you. Let the sessions begin. And back to Katie.
Thank you to Deborah and David, and I love the spirit. Let's get started, let's get rolling into our days. But before I hand over to our next speaker, he is Professor for Destination Management at the Ostfalia HAV. Professor Dr. Heinz-Dieter Quack is with us.
So, thank you, Katie. It's so nice to be back with you on our favorite stage. So, how is the sunniest industry in the world dealing with the fact that the world seems to be becoming less reliable? What can we prepare for in a barny world? Progressive climate change will transform travel times, travel flows, and travel destinations. The commitment of local populations is still a challenge in some regions. Technologies such as AI will again stress our business models. Political conditions, which have a significant impact on our business, also seem to be becoming more unpredictable and changing at short notice. Yes, you all are aware of these and many other challenges. But was it really better in the past? Were all the boundary conditions as clear, obvious, and reliable as a straight motorway? Of course not. We have overcome these challenges because there is an enormous power of continuous change in our industry. And it is this power of change that we want to unleash with you today and over the next 2 days of the convention. That's why the power of transition lives here. So I'd like to introduce you to my colleagues on the board of experts. We're the team working behind the scenes to make the ITB convention happen. It's been almost a year in the making, and we are super happy to bring you 4 stages, 17 tracks, 200 sessions, and 400 speakers. I'd like to thank my colleagues and the ITB team, as well as the 400 people who are sharing their knowledge and experience with us for free today and over the next 2 days. We'll be talking about current trends in the travel market as a whole, but also in individual segments and regions, sustainability, AI and the latest technology trends, corporate culture and responsibility, skills shortages, and so on. No matter the stage, no matter the track, no matter the topic, no matter the discussion, for us it's always about sharing knowledge and experience and growing together, because all the work we do, all the dedication of the speakers would mean nothing without you attending. We'll get it done for you. So come and join us, have a proper discussion, and take something back home with you. And finally, here's an important notice for you. You can watch all 4 of the convention stages live on itb.com. Most of the sessions will be available on YouTube afterwards. Make sure you stay in touch by visiting itb.com and checking out our Travel Hero podcast. Thank you for making the convention the leading think tank it is today. Thanks a lot. Back to Katie.
Thank you to Heinz-Dieter, Quack. We are looking forward to have you later again on stage. Well, what's coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, in the stream, but also dear ITB family here live on site at the orange stage. For our next speaker, we have a 30-minute keynote, but we also have time, of course, for your questions. So please use this QR code as we are using Slido during all the sessions and the days to submit and to read your questions, and then, of course, to forward your questions to our panelists.